And finally for us tonight, momentum is building toward Vancouver's date with the world for the 2010 Winter Olympics. The athletes are well into rigorous training programs, perhaps none more so than Jeremy Witherspoon. The veteran Canadian speed skater has won just about every award in his sport, except for one. And now the push is on to earn the gold. A challenge made all the more difficult after a devastating accident in November. CTV Olympic primetime host Brian Williams has more in tonight's Road to Vancouver.
Jeremy was just hitting his stride when
Witherspoon down and into the wall.
It happened. A shattered arm, a shattered season.
Laying there, a kind of a panic feeling came over to me, like, I can't move, I can't do anything. How am I going to get off the ice? I don't like laying on the ice.
At first, frozen with fear. Later came the surgery. His arm now held together by a metal plate and 7 screws. He had just come off a spectacular year, winning his 13th overall title. The most decorated man in World Cup speed skating history now suddenly sidelined.
From that day, I had to, change my plan for the season and sit back and, not get too frustrated or too upset about it.
Jeremy had been there before. After a poor performance at the Turin Olympics in '06, his second Olympic disappointment, he hung up his skates for a year. He needed to get away from all the pressure. Jeremy escaped to the solitude of a tiny fishing village in Norway near the Arctic Circle. Back home, he also found inner peace in his beloved fly fishing.
There are definitely similarities between fly fishing and speed skating. I think to do well at either, it takes a lot of focus and being lost in the moment.
The focus is now Vancouver 2010, where Jeremy is planning to cast away disappointments of the past and reel in the big one.
He has a silver from '98, but he doesn't have an Olympic gold medal. But the list of World Championship titles and World Championship medals and World Cup titles, it's absolutely incredible, and he is probably the best athlete I know.
Despite being the winningest male speed skater in history, Jeremy Witherspoon is still searching for perfection and that one prize that has eluded him, Olympic gold. And with his arm now healing, his spirit stronger than ever, he's vowing the best is yet to come. On the road to Vancouver, I'm Brian Williams.